Hey guys, welcome to my first video back in my triumphant return to YouTube after quite the absence. Today we're working on some concepts for a project that I really want to make. It's possibly my ultimate dream project. Fantasy skate world. I don't think I have an official name for it yet, but basically you take the high fantasy realm of like Elden Ring and that level of character creation, etc., and combine it with the skateboarding game, and to me that just sounds like the ultimate experience, the ultimate escapism that a game could provide. So we're starting off here with blocking out my figure. I just wanted to do just a female elf character to start out as, like, if you started the game up and you hadn't played it yet, what might the game give you as your initial basic options? So that's where we're starting out, and just working on cleaning up my figure here. The pose is, to me it seems like a perfectly natural pose, but in the skateboarding world, you're often standing in a similar pose, and in a second you'll see why I put her hand up there. Choosing the facial expression, I was trying to go for something kind of like, casual, almost too stereotypical, like cool skater look, but I made her seem a little happier, a little more just kind of relaxed. She's just chilling. For the hair, I was just going in with some kind of favorite hairstyle. Really, I just wanted it to be kind of like a pleasing basic hairstyle. And then I thought, okay, first off, we'll do some kind of modern relaxed skate clothes. That could be an option for sure. I don't want to force the high fantasy character aesthetic if someone wants to play this game but they still want to be dressed more or less like a modern human. So we started out with that as like the most basic of options, and you can see with the shirt in there, she's lifted her shirt to scratch out her belly, which for whatever reason I've seen many a skater do. I guess when you're just so chill, you're just scratching your belly. I don't know, the funny things that you think of when you're designing characters. But I was using this as kind of like it's a passion project, so I'm putting in like all of my favorite things, favorite color schemes, favorite shapes, favorite clothing. So, for round 2 here, throwing in a hoodie, and I have what's been historically one of my favorite skate shoe company logos on these tops she's got on, along with an homage to their shoes she's got on there. And I think that in the game you'd be able to kind of play with colors and everything, but this is where I started to get into the fantasy realm. I wanted to think, okay, in a fantasy game, and you start off with like kind of a almost boring basic fantasy character, and it's not boring, but just with the possibilities. At first, like, okay, that's cool, but you're almost immediately like, okay, I need to go off and find some cooler looking armor or cooler outfits, etc. So I wanted it to have like a good basic look that didn't look bad at all, so that you could still enjoy having your character appear like this. And I wanted to somehow manage to combine that like skate look with fantasy clothing, which is where the second one comes in. I kind of got a little too excited, and might be a little fancier than what I would say is like a basic look, but whatever, maybe it's a bonus. If you pre-order the game, you get this outfit. I really wanted to do a Shrine Maiden, but then I was like, okay, well, how do I make a Shrine Maiden kind of have that like skate steez mixed with like ninja steez? Just wanted to try to combine like this skate style with ninja style, as a Shrine Maiden. And this one's by far my favorite. I had definitely too much fun for what's supposed to be like a basic, boring first look. But I was just into the groove at this point and not really thinking about it. And then this last one, I figured, okay, I gotta go back to the kind of typical fantasy. So, seeing that she's an elf, we'll do like a warrior elf, but just kind of like simple and basic, so that it really is to encourage you to go off and try to find new outfits and unlock new stuff, without you disliking how they look at first. But with a game, say like Genshin Impact, like, it's such a beautiful game as far as the art and character design goes, but one of the things that I feel it lacks completely is, any character design, any character customization, and that option to go find and, grind for new outfits or whatever. That's just such a draw for me and a lot of players, I think, and so I wanted that to be a huge part of this game. So, here's my chillin' skater elf girls, showing some of what could be possible in this game. I'm gonna try to have more of this project, and I'm gonna try to do some more tutorial vids and really anything. So let me know what you think, and thanks for stopping by.